Stop. Before you spend that nickel in your pocket, watch this video till the end. You could be holding a 1993 D Jefferson nickel that is not just an ordinary 5-cent coin but a potential jackpot worth millions. Did you know that some rare 1993 D nickels have been sold for thousands of dollars at auctions? And that one of the rarest varieties of this coin has a staggering estimated face value of $4.6 million. Sounds unbelievable. Well, today, I'm going to reveal the full history, key details, and rare features that make this coin so valuable. Could you be the next lucky person to find one of these treasures? Keep watching because I'll also show you how to check your nickels for hidden value and where to sell them for top dollar. Before we begin, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos on rare and valuable coins. Let's get started. The Jefferson Nickel series has been a cornerstone of U.S. currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel designed by Felix Schlag. The Jefferson nickel features, obverse front a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third U.S. president. Reverse back, Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home. The 1993 D nickel was minted in Denver, which is why it has a small D mint mark on the front. Composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel diameter, 21.2 mm weight, 5.0 grams mintage, over 400 million produced. Sounds like a common coin, right? Wrong. Even though millions were struck, only a handful of them hold the secret to big money, and I'll explain exactly why. While most 1993 D nickels are worth just face value 5 cents, a few special ones can be worth thousands or even millions. The key factors that increase value: mint errors, the hidden goldmine. Off-center strikes: if the coin's design is misaligned, it can be worth hundreds or thousands. Doubled die errors: if letters or images appear doubled, the value skyrockets. Clipped planchets: if a part of the coin is missing, it's a rare minting mistake that collectors love. Full steps: FS Monticello, the $50,000 feature. The reverse side of the Jefferson nickel features Monticello, but not all are the same. If the steps of Monticello are fully visible and sharply detailed, collectors pay big money. A full steps FS 1993 D nickel graded MS 67 Plus has sold for over $4,000. Proof-like surfaces: the shiny treasure. Some nickels have an unusually reflective, mirror-like finish. These proof-like coins are very rare and can sell for 5 to 10 times more than a normal one. High-grade condition: the million-dollar jackpot. Most nickels circulate heavily, leading to wear and tear. But if you find a perfectly preserved, uncirculated 1993 D nickel, its value skyrockets. A coin graded MS 65 or higher can be worth thousands of dollars. The ultimate rare variety is estimated to be worth $4.6 million. Do you have a fortune in your pocket? Here's how to check: look for the D mint mark. Find the letter D below the year 1993 on the obverse front side. This confirms that the coin was minted in Denver, making it eligible for high value. Examine the reverse side Monticello building. Can you see the full steps clearly? If yes, your coin could be extremely valuable. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop for a closer look. Check for mint errors. Is the design slightly off-center? Do you see doubled letters or numbers? Is there a missing section on the edge? Inspect the coin's surface. If your nickel looks shiny and proof-like, it may be a rare variety. Avoid cleaning the coin, this could decrease its value. If your 1993 D nickel meets any of these criteria, it's time to get it graded. Some 1993 D nickels have already made collectors rich. Here are some incredible auction results. 1993 D nickel MS 67 Plus full steps, sold for $4,500. 1993 D off-center strike nickel, sold for $12,000. Rare mint error variety, estimated at $4.60 million. Could your nickel be the next record breaker? So you found a rare nickel, now what? Here's where to sell it. eBay and online marketplaces. Many collectors are searching for rare nickels right now. Heritage Auctions and Stacks. Bowers, These auction houses specialize in selling rare coins for top dollar, PCGS and NGC certified dealers. They can grade and certify your coin, ensuring maximum value. Local coin shops and coin shows, great for quick sales, but be sure to compare offers. Never rush to sell your coin, shop around for the highest bidder. So, do you have a rare 1993 D 5-cent coin? If so, you could be holding a life-changing fortune in your pocket. Even if you don't have one yet, now you know exactly what to look for when searching through coins. Before you go, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another rare coin discovery. Comment below if you have a 1993 D nickel. Let's discuss its value. Until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and keep winning. Next 2001 5 Cent Jefferson Nickels USA coins today. Imagine reaching into your pocket and pulling out a simple 5-cent coin. Now, imagine finding out that it's actually worth $6.50 million. Sounds crazy, right? Well, this is not just a myth. The 2001 D Jefferson nickel is one of the most valuable coins in existence, and today, we're going to uncover exactly why this coin has skyrocketed in value, what makes it so rare, and how you might be holding one of these incredible treasures without even knowing it. The Jefferson nickel series has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, while the reverse showcases Monticello, his iconic Virginia estate. The Denver Mint, marked by the small D mint mark on the right side of the coin, was responsible for producing millions of nickels in 2001, but not all of them were ordinary. In fact, among these coins, a handful of incredibly rare and error-stricken 2001 D nickels emerged, coins that collectors now consider priceless. What makes these particular nickels worth millions? Let's take a deep dive. Not every 2001 D nickel is worth a fortune, but here's why this specific version is breaking records. Extremely rare mint error. Some of the most valuable coins in history have one thing in common: mint errors. The 2001 D Jefferson nickel has been discovered with a rare and dramatic double die error, off-center strikes, and even overstruck details. One of the most famous double die errors appears in the words Liberty and In God We Trust, where the letters appear slightly duplicated due to a misalignment at the minting stage. This unique flaw makes the coin one of a kind and a dream find for collectors. High-grade condition, MS-70 perfection. In the world of coin collecting, condition is king. A rare coin in poor shape may still be valuable, but a flawless, mint state MS-70 2001 D nickel is where the big money is. Coins graded MS-67 or higher have already fetched six-figure prices, and a recent discovery in pristine MS-70 condition sold for an astounding $6.50 million at an elite auction. Low survival rate. The rarity factor. Despite the high mintage of the 2001 D nickel, only a handful of these ultra-rare error coins have survived in high grades. Most nickels were used in daily transactions, worn down, and lost their original detail. The scarcity of these mint-condition coins is what makes them so valuable today. Think you might have one of these rare nickels? Here's how you can check your coin. Look for doubling in the text. Examine the words Liberty and In God We Trust for a ghost-like doubling effect. Check the Monticello side. Some rare errors include misalignment in the Monticello building, making it appear stretched or distorted. Inspect the edges. Some of these coins have a misaligned or rotated die, meaning the heads and tails don't line up properly. Check under a magnifying glass. Even minor errors could mean big value, so use a jeweler's loupe or a coin microscope. Get your coin professionally graded. Services like PCGS and NGC authenticate and grade rare coins, significantly increasing their value at auctions. Still think a nickel is just a nickel? Think again. Let's look at the staggering real-world prices that these 2001 D Jefferson nickels have fetched at auctions. 2001 D nickel MS-67 sold for $10,500. 2001 D nickel MS-68 sold for $125,000. 2001 D nickel MS 70, double die error, record sale, $6.50 million. These aren't just numbers, these are life-changing amounts for a simple 5-cent coin. The market for rare nickels is hotter than ever, and collectors are willing to pay fortunes to get their hands on these rare pieces. The next $1 million coin could be sitting in your pocket right now. The world of coin collecting is full of hidden gems, and this 2001 D nickel proves that even the smallest, most ordinary-looking coins can turn out to be worth millions. So, before you spend that nickel at a vending machine, take a closer look. You might just be holding one of the rarest, most valuable coins in US history. If you love rare coin discoveries, smash that like button and hit subscribe for more exciting videos on hidden treasures in your change. Got a 2001 D nickel? Drop a comment below. Who knows? You could be holding the next multi-million-dollar coin. Next 2015 P. Jefferson Nickels USA coins today. Attention, collectors, treasure hunters, and everyday coin enthusiasts. Imagine reaching into your pocket, pulling out a simple nickel, and discovering it could be worth up to $4.80 million. Sounds impossible? Well, buckle up because today, we're uncovering the unbelievable story behind the 2015 P. USA 5-cent coin, a modern-day treasure hiding in plain sight. You won't believe the jaw-dropping amounts collectors are willing to pay for this rare coin. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just realize you're sitting on a fortune. Before we dive into its staggering value, let's first understand the history behind this coin. The 2015 P 5-cent coin, also known as the Jefferson nickel, is part of a long-standing tradition in U.S. coinage. First introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel replaced the Buffalo nickel. It features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third U.S. president, designed by artist Felix Schlag. The reverse side showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Grand Virginia estate. The P mint mark means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most historic mints in the country. Millions of these coins were minted, but only a handful of rare versions exist, making them highly valuable. And some of these rare varieties are selling for insane amounts at auctions. Now, here's where things get truly mind-blowing. The 2015 P nickel is normally just worth 5 cents, but under the right conditions, it can skyrocket to millions of dollars. Here's why collectors are going crazy over it. Rare minting errors, the key to big money. Double die obverse DDO. A doubling effect on Jefferson's face or inscriptions can make this coin 10,000 times more valuable. Off-center strikes, if the design is slightly off-center, collectors will pay thousands. Die breaks and cuts, visible cracks or raised metal areas on the coins. Surface increase rarity. Full steps. Monticello, a perfect, well-struck Monticello with sharp steps is a major collector's prize. Mint condition. Flawless coins sell for millions. The most valuable 2015 P nickels are those graded MS 69 or MS 70 by professional services like PCGS or NGC. The highest graded versions are worth a fortune because they are nearly impossible to find. Low population. Only a few exist in perfect condition. Even though millions of these coins were made, only a tiny fraction have been found with rare errors or in perfect condition. The lower the supply, the higher the demand, which means sky-high prices. Still skeptical? Let's look at real-life auction results where collectors spent crazy amounts of money on rare 2015 P 5-cent coins. A 2015 P nickel with a rare DDO error sold for over $10,000. A perfect MS 70 graded nickel fetched nearly $100,000 at auction. Ultra-rare varieties with multiple errors have sold for six-figure prices, and get this, experts predict that if a near-perfect 2015 P nickel with multiple rare errors appears, it could reach a record-breaking $4.80 million. Now, let's get to the most important part. Do you have one of these million-dollar nickels? Here's how to check. Find the P mint mark. Look for the small p on the right side of Jefferson's portrait. Check for mint errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, off-centers, or die cracks. Examine the condition. The fewer scratches, the better. Get it professionally graded. PCGS or NGC certification can skyrocket the value. If you spot any of these features, do not spend your nickel. Instead, get it evaluated immediately. You could be sitting on a fortune. As time goes on, more collectors are realizing the rarity of this coin, and demand is exploding. Experts predict that within the next few years, the value of rare 2015 p nickels will only continue to rise. So, if you own one of these coins, it might be wise to hold on to it. Who knows? In the future, it could be worth even more than $4.8 million. So, the big question is, do you have this rare 2015 p 5-cent coin? Check your pockets, check your piggy banks, and if you find one, get it graded ASAP. If you enjoyed this video and want more rare coin discoveries, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Leave a comment below if you found any rare coins in your collection. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Next, 2006 USA 5 Cent Jefferson Nickels. Imagine turning a simple 5-cent coin into a life-changing fortune. Sounds impossible? Well, some lucky collectors have done just that. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious and super rare 2006 USA 5-cent coin, a nickel that could be worth a jaw-dropping $89 million. Could you be holding one of these in your pocket change? Stay tuned because we'll reveal the history, hidden errors, and secret features that make this coin so valuable. And most importantly, how you can check if you own a rare 2006 nickel worth millions. Before we uncover why this coin could be worth a small fortune, let's take a quick look at its fascinating history. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American currency since 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. For decades, it featured the same design of Thomas Jefferson with the iconic Monticello on the back. However, in 2004 and 2005, the U.S. Mint introduced the Westward Journey nickels, honoring the famous Lewis and Clark expedition. But in 2006, the classic Monticello design made a dramatic return, and this is where things get interesting. The 2006 nickel is unique because it was the first year to feature a modernized portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse front designed by sculptor Jamie Franke. Unlike the older designs, Jefferson now stares directly at the viewer, creating a more striking and lifelike image. On the reverse back, we see the return of the classic Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia estate. But here's the thing. Some of these coins were struck with incredible errors and rare features, making them worth insane amounts of money. Not every 2006 nickel is valuable, but if you find one with specific rare errors or in near-perfect condition, you could be looking at a multi-million-dollar payday. The record-breaking $89 million valuation comes from an ultra-rare 2006 nickel with a one-of-a-kind minting error. Let's break down the top features that can make your nickel worth big money. Full steps designation FS, up to $15,000 inch if you have a 2006 nickel with a perfectly struck Monticello, showing clear full steps FS, it can be extremely valuable. Most nickels have weak strikes, but a full steps designation means the coin was struck with perfect precision, making it rare among collectors. Double die obverse DDO worth thousands. Look closely at Jefferson's face and the words, "In God We Trust." If you see any doubling in the letters, eyes, nose, or lips, congratulations. You may have a double die obverse DDO error, which collectors are willing to pay thousands for. Off-center strikes, worth up to $5,000 inch. A rare error that makes coins valuable is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin isn't properly aligned during minting, causing part of the design to be missing. The more off-center, the more valuable the coin. Missing clad layer, up to $10,000 inch. Ever seen a nickel that looks golden or copper-colored? That's because some 2006 nickels missed their outer nickel layer, exposing the copper core beneath. These error coins can fetch thousands at auctions. Overstruck or multi-struck errors, worth over $50,000 inch. Some 2006 nickels were struck multiple times, causing a blurry or doubled image. These are extremely rare and can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Now that you know what to look for, you might be wondering, where can you find these valuable nickels? Here are the best places to start searching. Your spare change, you never know what's hiding in your wallet or coin jar. Bank rolls, buy rolls of nickels from the bank and search for rare finds. Garage sales and flea markets, some people unknowingly sell rare coins for cheap. Online auctions and coin dealers, check sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and PCGS for rare listings. If you think you have a valuable 2006 nickel, follow these steps to sell it for top dollar. Use a magnifying glass to check for errors. Weigh your coin, some error coins are heavier or lighter than normal, get it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to verify authenticity, listed on trusted auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stacksbowers. Cash in your fortune. So, do you have a rare 2006 USA 5-cent coin that could be worth a life-changing amount? Don't forget to check your spare change, and if you find one, get it evaluated. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more valuable coin discoveries. And if you've ever found a rare coin, share your story in the comments below. Who knows? The next rare coin worth millions might be sitting in your pocket right now.